Fans of the Portland music scene are in for a treat on Wednesday. The Portland Phoenix will be celebrating the best of the city's music scene at the 8th annual Portland Music Awards show. Readers of the Phoenix were asked to vote for their favorite acts in 19 categories. Among this year's nominees is bluesman Samuel James.
Well, oh, when they pounded down them railroad spikes, no one's cared for his wants or likes. Talking about first name Willie, last name Chan. But all anyone ever called him was that old Chinaman. Well, his whole family worked out on that line. Total number was 109. Well, the man in charge, Captain Jack said. And his whip left his mark on 109 backs. Those rich robber barons, they paid Captain Jack's well. Call him the devil of Chinaman hell. He said, now, Captain Jack's got a schedule to keep her. And he had permission to leave 109 in a heap. Down those ties. Best work quick or say your last goodbyes. Well, Willie Chan asked for water, was all they can head up. Captain's whip cracked countless, left Willie Chan lying dead. Smiling, cause the schedule was kept. But he never stopped to think why those coolies never wept. Well, the train shot like gold in the noonday sun. Captain Jackson, the robber barons lined up one by one. They board that train, oh so fine. Engineer blew the whistle, Lord, the men moving on down the line. Train car was laughing till they heard something break, calling out the Lord's name for their own sake. Well, I guess those coolies didn't hammer down those ties so well. Now Willie Chan's whip cracks in robber baron hell.
Samuel James, his steel guitar and his portable dance floor. Congratulations, you've been nominated in several categories: Best Male Vocalist, Best New Album, Best R&B, Soul, or Blues, which is not too shabby. Congratulations on that. What draws you to blues music? Why that above anything else?
Well, I just grew up listening to it, you know. My father always played it, my father always listened to it, my grandfather.
Were they players too?
Yeah.
So they taught you? Mm-hmm. Well, how old were you when you started playing?
When I started playing music, I was about 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock? It was about 8 o'clock last night.
Yeah. But you're good for working on
8 years old, yeah, piano.
Yeah. Other than your family, who are your inspirations?
I guess all the old time cats, Kokomo Arnold and Son House, and Mississippi John Hurt.
Yeah, no, that's good company. And we're bringing Jeff Ingles. He's the from the Portland Phoenix. Tell us why these awards are important to the Portland music scene.
The Portland music scene is really it's a lively and really exciting group of people who are both musicians and fans and club owners. And we do the poll, we do the awards because we want to just celebrate everybody's efforts. And we celebrate the artists who are doing great stuff, and the fans get to vote early and often, and then we have a big award show on Wednesday.
Tell us about the show.
Yeah, the show, it starts on at about 6 o'clock at the Asylum on Wednesday, which the Asylum's on Center Street. Samuel will be playing, and
who else will be there?
Moses Atwood will be playing. He's our other three-time nominee for Best Act, Best Singer-Songwriter, and Best Local Album. Amelia Dolan will be playing. She's a folk singer who's always up for. She's won a bunch of different things in past years, and we've got DJ Grey Matter. He'll be spinning in the mix.
So a nice variety of music.
A really good variety of music, and we'll have all kinds of musicians will come and hope they won, and all kinds of fans will come and watch.
Jeff, thanks. We'll hear more from Samuel James a little later on in the show, but we also want to tell you you can find more information about the Music Awards, the 2007 Portland Music Awards show, on the 207 section of our website. Up next, the pursuit of happiness in a working-class town is the premise of Richard Dresser's play, Augusta. We'll talk with some of the actors who are bringing the story to life at the Portland Stage Company next on 207. Of good music, we leave you with more of one very popular Maine musician, Samuel James. And remember, you can catch James live at the 2007 Portland Music Awards show on May 16th. Check out our websites for more information. That's 207. Samuel, take us away.
Wake up, darling Cora. Don't you sleep so sound. Gonna tear your still house down. Wake up, darling Cora. Hand me down my gun. You know I ain't the kind for trouble, but I'll die before I run. Over yonder stood darling Cora.